Hello and welcome to another stream. Today I'm doing the southern part of the Barrens. That's where we ended and started actually for today's stream. We're also gonna do both of the dungeons, and I'm gonna first start off with the rares, finding treasure chest, and then we're actually gonna start the entire questing. So I'm not gonna pick up any quest yet. I already done my auctions. I just didn't set up my Hearthstone. So let's get into this. Let's try to find the rares first. I believe we have iron ore in this area as well, so let's see if Scruff is here. He should be here. Scruff is technically a Dustwater Marsh and the Barrens version. Then we should have another one over here, which should be a Kodo, but apparently he's not there. This is PvP. Let's go for Hack Tara Bane. This game is World of Warcraft. Let's see if there's a treasure here. Guess there's no treasure here today. We have some King's Blood. Let's see what the price is now. King's Blood is 4 gold each. Okay. Do you know the game? World of Warcraft? We're currently playing in the southern part of the Barrens. Apparently iron ore is now 10 gold each. Have some gold thorn down there. And gold thorn is about 15-16 gold each now. I have a little bit back pain, but that's because when I clean a pool, it's very bad for your back if you do it wrong. I most likely do it wrong. Alright. Oh, Thunderstorm can be on 2 locations. There he is. Then we have Selected Harvester. We have Goldthorn. Very annoying place actually. It's on a place where I cannot really harvest it.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
No. I mean, it is 16 gold. Okay, I'm not gonna just... I cannot grab it. There's no way I can grab that. Alright, we have to Selected Harvester. It's not there. 2 locations for Azir the Skyblade. Back hurts so bad. Some more gold torn over here. And that rare is not here. Let's go for Snort the Heckler. Let's also look for treasures. They really changed the Barrens. There's Snort. Let's see if there's any treasure here. Okay, there's no treasure. Let's see if we can find a Geo Priest or something. Book, rock. There still can be a treasure over here. They moved the camps of the razor guys. Swinehead Spearhide, which should be a regular swine, I think. Like the humanoid version. That's the one I mean. I still have a little chance there will be a treasure chest, but highly doubt it, but there's still a chance. Those were all the quests, so let's start doing our quest in the southern part of the Barrens. Let me untick that. Thank you for the like. Now I have this weird face going up. That's because I have really lower back pain. It hurts quite a lot. But I promised that I would stream, so I'm gonna stream. Let's get the questing started. Let's also check all the vendors. Nothing at the general store.
meet you.
I have something at the blacksmith. Or what is this? An
Very
engineer?
well then.
An
I hear
engineer.
a tall one.
We have some steel for contacts.
You have a great day now.
Not that much either. Seems to be we have some trade goods as well.
Light bless you.
Where did I put ice shower?
Salutations. Seeing you.
I need something to relieve the pain in my lower back, but
What's on your mind? What's your back?
oh my god. Do I got it in my backpack? No, I got it probably in my car. You think paracetamol will work for the back pain? It's in the lower back.
I need to target something first.
So we have about 90 quests to complete here in the southern part of the Barrens. I will be here quite a while. No, this retail. Sorry. I don't play private servers. I'd rather to keep my progress than a company that will utterly destroy someone's company, because Turtle WoW is actually a company. And then lose all the progress, so I'd rather to keep my progress. Thank you for the like. Sorry if I'm now a bit different, I have a lot of back pain. So technically, I'm now currently doing all the old content from a new character. Sadly enough, the achievements are quite not always easy. I mean, the achievements I'm gonna show you anyway. If I complete them on different characters, because they changed it again, but if I complete on different characters, then I cannot recomplete it on this character. So in that case, I went over to all the things, sorry. And that shows all the things that I can do technically here in the Barrens, and we're mainly gonna focus on all the quests. Thank you for the 2 likes. We have some. There's this gold thorn that I cannot pick up, but I can pick up both of the iron ore. The iron ore currently is now 10 gold each, so that's good. Is paracetamol working for back pain? is in the lower section of the back. Anyone know? The ore should be here. Right there. Thank you for the sub, by the way. 3 more raiders. So technically what I'm doing in this stream, in any stream, if there's a player on the stream that will find me, the person can trade me and I'll grant that person 10,000 gold, but that only happens once. And then I have a poll sometimes coming up, and currently the poll is stated on the first player I see, I trade 5,000 gold. If the poll is result as a no, so yes is 5,000 gold, no is 50% off, so I will give him 2,500 gold in this case. And if it's even, then I give the person 0 gold. But it can be changing anytime until end of the stream, or the result will be seen by the player.
What can I do for you? Go with or the Alliance.
With every new expansion, so technically I'm now in the vanilla section. The moment I start doing the Blood Mist Owl, I'll be activating Outlands technically, and then that's prize pool for the player that I trade in game, will increase by 2,500 gold every time. Hello Marcus J, how are you? Siletus Swarmer slain. I have to kill Siletus Swarmers over here. Is it just in this area or something? Oh, there you go. That was fairly easy. Didn't know it was like that.
I do not have a target.
Then we need 2 more. Also keep in mind, I am playing on a European server. So if you want to have that gold in game to trade me, you have to be, in this case, a alliance on somewhere the Draenor realms or the Draenor pool realms to trade me. But I think everyone can trade as long as you can find the player.
My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then. You have a great day now.
Let's see. Keg of Blessed Oak Powder. Well, that was pretty quick completed. There's enemy.
Hey! Right. Goodbye for now.
Hemming Electro Geysard. Batteries not yet included. I'm actually not going to that quest apparently. So I need to do something with the stun
I
rats.
need to target something first.
Before I'm gonna kill all, I'm gonna see what I actually have to do. Or acquire a humming electro gizzard from a thunderhead. So let's see. You hunt down thunderheads near the base here and get intact. Okay, so I just can kill them. I don't have to reduce their health or anything like that.
I must get closer.
There you go.
Can I help you? Seeing you. Right.
Well,
Alrighty then.
currently I'm doing like the questing part. So I'm doing all the old content. And occasionally in certain zones, I will find the ways of, let's say I find a lot of iron ore. And in this case, it seems to be iron ore are 10 gold each. If there is a place that has a lot of iron ore, I can tell you this is an amazing spot to farm iron. So technically you have a gold farm right over there. I will generate gold over time. I will sell gold over time. I will do all the quests, which every zone grants me about 2000 gold. And you get a lot of BOEs, finding treasures, everything like that. My character is currently a survival hunter. He's level 73. Since level 70 I couldn't stop my XP. So all the remaining XP is just from gathering minerals, basically, and herbs. But yeah, let's say here in the Southern Barrens, for example, in this section down here, and in this entire cliff area, you can find a lot of gold thorn. And gold thorn in my realm is 15 gold each. So that's small gold farm. Let's say you want to farm elementals. I can summon the pet. Don't worry. I don't have the monkey with me now, but I can get him later if you want. There's the pet. This is my main pet, sorry. So if you want to farm quite good gold, then you can go for I'll show you this item. This is if you're really interested in getting that, just saying. I'm gonna place regents, I believe. Is it regents or is it materials? Regents. So essence of air. Essence of air sells for 88 gold each. Yeah? In my realm, 88 gold. I'm in Drainer, I'm in pretty full realm. 88 gold each. If I want, I can farm in an hour, maybe 100 to 200 of these, you know? And then we got Breath of the Wind. Breath of the Wind. No, Breath of Wind, selling for 134 gold. And then you have air. What was the other one? Elemental air, selling for 21 gold. So in order to obtain a lot of these, you can go to Darkshore. Gonna zoom here a bit, and you would go to about I think it was right here in this section or this section. Might be just this section. And yeah, I think it's this section, and you find in this area right here, just this entire square, you find like 70 or 80 elementals, and they have quite a high drop rate of those items. Very good gold. This is paid WoW. I pay only once per year. I don't use the tokens that much. I don't care about the tokens. Don't tell me the gold thorn is again on a pretty bad place. Oh yeah, self iron ore on the right place. Gold thorn should be above. Yeah, no, it's a good place. Thank you for the like and sub. Also, in all the old content, all the vanilla content, so all the zones, let's go to, I'm just gonna do an example. So we have Silithus here. This is the old Silithus map. So you have quite a lot of rares. This is how you can see all the rares, all the little skulls. They drop like most of like green items or something. It's not that special. They have a chance to drop like rares, but that's extremely rare. But you got here a Twilight Post. You have a Twilight Base Camp. You have a Twilight Outpost. Those 3 villages, for example, they have all 3 a chance to spawn a treasure chest. Every single one. Not one of them, every single one. And all these treasure chests do contain a blue item. If you go inside the dungeon, they are most likely being on a lock. And those things, you get probably a green item from them. With luck, you get a blue or an epic. But so far now, all the treasure chests that I found contain me a blue item.
Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground. Well met. Be good.
But you can play retail for free. Maybe the first month you pay like 12 euros or dollars or pounds or yen or whatever the valuta is. And then after that, is that gold thorn? Yeah. After that, you activated your month and you're just gonna play. And then you start to gather all these materials. You can go to the latest expansion, that's totally fine. But I made, with this character, I made about, I think 110,000 gold or something. I'm not sure if that's still personal on this character. Let's see, I think this is still personal. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely personal. Yeah. So and technically I already killed 15,000 creatures on this. But you can also see the wealth somewhere. Let's see. Where's the wealth part? Wealth. There we go. So my total gold acquired is 71,000 apparently. My average gold currently on this is only 400 because some places do tend to have low thingy. Total looted gold is 4,000, but as you can see, gold from quest reward is 16,000. And currently from all the things I've done in the old zones, it's not extremely much, but 46,000 is still a good amount of gold that you generate over time. Of course I had some expensive, I had to pay 9,000 gold for getting mechanical taming. But yeah. I gather gold by doing all those old content stuff and hopefully obtain those items. And people do tend to buy them time to time. materials I most likely get sold. As I'm going here open my mailbox. You can see these are all materials. And then we have 4,000 gold. So I'm gonna open it all. There we go. So collected 4,000 gold. And you see this guy that's inviting me. Most likely those people are like bots and they don't care about who or what, you know? Yeah, again, gold thorn. You can find quite a lot of gold thorn around those mountains in big gaps and everything like that. Very valuable material. Did I loot it? I looted it, right? There's 2 gold thorns in this area as well. We have some iron. And the gold thorn is here somewhere on the right side. Yeah, there we go. So it's always worth to check those areas. I think with the iron ore today in the Barrens, I will most likely generate about 3,000 or 4,000 gold. Maybe more, maybe less. And then we still have the chance of all these lootable items that can be very valuable over time as well. There is a item, yeah, there's a little herb over here. To make herbs being more visible, you can just eliminate the grass here. So let's say I'm gonna do this graphics, scroll down, ground clutter, gone. So everything is more visible. But the only problem I have with this is, so you have those grass and there's no grass. So let's go to the Razorman Pathfinder. And it just starts to spawn. Which in some occasions I totally hate. And I can show you the good thing about this is, let's say we have this herb right in front of us somewhere. Very good visibility of that. And if we turn that off on again, it's way less. Anyway, we're doing a quest here. Land Quaker Kodos.
I require a target.
We need this for something. Yeah. For that. Ow.
I need to target something first.
I think 2 more of those Kodos, yeah. I'm not always looting, or I'm not always harvesting the stuff. Because I also want to have some progress in the questing. And once I can go to the Outlands, I would go to, what's it called? Elvire, Penzuela. Because that place generates me so much gold. The fell iron will generate too much. But it's never too much, right? It's never too much. Why is there actually a quest? Close to the Horde with bees.
How are you? Safe travels.
Alright. I think that's completed unless he gives me another quest.
They require a target.
Well, I guess we're gonna kill Pathfinders,
They must
right?
get closer.
So all these camps, like these camps, that mainly have humanoid mobs. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is an offhand weapon. I already unlocked this, but this thing currently sells for 13,000 gold. And that's what you can also find in the open area while you're doing quests. Last time I found an item that was worth 33,000 gold. It doesn't always sell. I mean, I do still discount the auction house on 20%. But if you can find that player that really wants it, it gets sold. And you'll be happy with that.
Do not have a target.
Everyone will be. Damn. That's a 13,000 gold item.
I need to target something first.
Trench smoke though. But 13,000 gold.
Require a target.
We're not even done. We are getting more greens. But we're looking for specific greens as well. Recently I did Pendor some Jade Fire stuff. Jade Fire tend to sell for about 10 to 20,000 gold each. So are we gonna, if we're heading into what's the place called, Battle of Azeroth sometime, we can technically also go for the expeditions, and in the expeditions you can get those armor sets, and some of the armor sets like Firekin for example can sell for about 80 or 90,000 gold. I still have Firekin pieces on my Shaman or Druid, I believe. It's very valuable. And again, some gold thorns straight in front of me. And we have some King's Blood on the right side. But damn, that's much gold. So currently in the last 37 minutes we didn't made, but we have a value of 14,000 current market value. 14,000 gold. I'm pretty sure if I have the quest to go adventure in this area, there might be a treasure chest inside that little mine. If not, I will check the mine anyway. So we're gonna complete our quest first because we already completed them. Seems we have also some quests in Belmodan. And the good thing about doing all these old contents over is
Keep your feet on
you
the
get to
ground.
know certain things that you didn't know before.
I've been expecting
Really joyful.
glory to the Horde. Go with honor. Farewell.
I met a lot. I met quite a lot of things that went this way. If you want to know,
I need
every time I harvest with this mount, I will not dismount. But it only works on the herbs, as you can see here. So if you want to know where to get this mount, I got it from the auction house. It's worth about 25 to 30,000 gold. Most likely people sell it for 30,000 gold, but if you want to get it, the mount name is the Mechanized Lumber Extractor. Very useful mount. Added with the patch 4.04.3. I don't think we have actually a quest in there. I'm gonna do those quests that we just got here, and hopefully one will lead us inside. But I'm highly doubting we will not get a quest for coming inside there. But yeah, I could be wrong, so you never know. And this one we were required to, I think after those two quests we are required to kill this guy. He will respawn, so I don't have to worry that much. You know what, well no. In about 25 minutes I'm gonna put that poll down, and then you can decide if a player gets the money. What mount was that? What mount was that? It looks like the Slither one, but it actually looked cooler. Also, why do we get Burning Crusade items? Or actually Northrend items? That doesn't matter.
I require a target.
Yeah, we killed everything of them, yeah? Yeah, we did. Then, let's see, do we have Gold Thorns respawn? No, there's Catgar Whiskers. What else do we have to do? 4 Disturbed Earth Fragment. Elemental Earth do drop those essence, stuff like that. But the value is similar to fire, it's pretty shite. But you are able to mine them, and from them you can actually still get iron ore. So technically you can kill them as well, get the iron ore. There's sometimes also a chance for thorium ore, but most likely that will be only in the areas where you actually have thorium ore. And as you can see, core earth, 20 silver. Not worth to farm them, but in a good aspect of getting them to mine, possibly. Because so far I see now is every single earth elemental here does provide me 10 gold. Every kill is 10 gold. And sometimes apparently you loot another one. But the resources are bad.
I do not have a target.
Alright, we need one more disturbed earth.
I need to
Thank you for the sub.
something first. I need to target
I
something.
really appreciate that, mate. Or a woman, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really went for the right name, I know that. But vanilla is not classic. Vanilla is old. I came from vanilla WoW. So technically I'm revisiting all the old content, but the only problem is adding all that in the title will cut the limit of 100 characters. So I want to do revisit the revisit old content, for example. I don't know. But that would be way too long. But yeah, I'm currently in the expansion The War Within, but I'm also doing vanilla content. And then after that will be probably TBC, and then after that will be Wrath of the Lich King, etc, etc, etc. Know what I mean? It's I need to work on titles. I'm really bad on titles. Sometimes my thumbnails are decent good, like the one from Unguro Crater and the one from Silatus I really liked. But the one from this one, I don't really have locations to get the screenshot because I based him on, let's say I am going to a... Actually, I should have done that on the background. That would make more sense. But it's hard sometimes to find the right position. But yeah, I really need to get some work on naming stuff. I'm terrible in that. I'm deeply sorry about it. I'm always apologizing for a lot of stuff, so even if I didn't do it. But yeah. Also, thank you for another sub, I noticed.
What can I do for ya? See you soon. Off with you. Watch your back.
So if I sit regular, I have the back pain. If I don't sit regular, less back pain. So let's just do that. Alright, I guess we just gonna kill all of these. Too bad there's no treasure chest here. I also placed the little note here so you guys can see what it says on the note when I loot certain things. So it's just a little extra for you guys. But yeah, how are you, Thompson Jenkins? By the way, the thing I'm eating is sour cream. I know there are haters about it, but I like it. We got the final tools. Yep. We got some iron ore over here and iron ore on top. And we have some king's blood. There was one mount I still want, but I don't want to pay 400k gold for it. I don't know the exact name, but Golem, no. It's the golden, not this one. It's the golden mech from Legion, and I really want to get that, but I don't want to spend the 500 or 600k gold for that. That's the problem. Also, what do you think about, or what do you guys think, or ladies, or however you want to be pronounced, think about the Legion remix? Because I think I'm gonna probably stream that too, and then have a switch between retail and remix until I completed remix a bit more. Because technically I'm only doing remix for the transmog items. I'm not really caring about the other stuff, because the character will be deleted anyway, so it's pointless. There seems to be quests in here, but I don't seem to be able to pick them up or something. Fly with a Marley twin braids. That should be done here, I guess, right?
You got my attention.
Yeah.
See you soon.
So we have a automatic flight now. I think now we're getting the quests.
What's on your mind? Great to meet you.
There we go. Do we have to enter it now? Yeah. So now we maybe have a chance to find treasures. I know what this does. It reduces the damage you take, I think. I think it shouldn't really matter to me because I'm pretty high level. Do I have to go be upstairs or am I finished here or something? 10 Belden survivors rescued. But how do I rescue them? Oh, they are just a bit below burning debris. That explains a lot. Can't really make them up, like they're all dead, so that seems to be all below the debris. Three more. Yeah, I think after this we don't really have to go to Teldra's Hill because that's a basic basic zone. I still have it on the list, but I think it's not linked to the area.
Well met.
So for now I'm gonna do all the Loremaster first, and then everything that remains basically, and also do all the quests that we can find on the zone. But my original plan was go through all the main cities. Teldra's Hill is not really... Well, it is actually, so I think we still have to do Teldra's Hill. Shadow Glen we can skip. And for the Blood Mist Owl... Yeah, I think we have to do Blood Mist Owl as well. Yeah. Alright, let's kill the final boss in this area. I think this will go. This next quest will lead us up into this mine. I'm not sure, but I do think that.
No. See you soon.
Because it makes sense, something destroyed it, so everything goblin-wise is most likely destruction. Yeah, as you can see, I have to go there. They're known to use like grenades and stuff like that. But I don't have to kill everything, I see. So we need to kill miners.
I do not have a target. I cannot attack that target. I need to target something first.
There's a lot of support
I need to target something.
delight here.
I do not
What do you mean by the term hardcore? Do you mean hardcore as in once your character is dead, it's over? Or you mean hardcore as non-stop, no life playing? So there's one
I do not
explosion
have a target.
armed. Oh, one more armed, so yep. Got a treasure chest. Just what I were thinking. This is possibly a blue item. There we go. Not that much gold, but it is a treasure chest. That's what I mean with all these areas, most likely containing humanoids, sometimes dragons. They do tend to have treasure chests, so it's totally worth to just go for it and try to find them, because there can be a very valuable blue item in there. I got some silver fine. Silver fine can sell for about I think like 13-14 gold each. Let's see the current price. The current price is 17 gold each. That's quite far away from that. Do you play hardcore? Or did you play hardcore before? Let's make it like that. Also, for all the rares are respawning every 1 or 2 hours. But farming rares in WoW is not really a good thing anymore. You don't really make money on them. And we have more silver ore, that's good. There's like a lot of locations for silver ore. Silver ore can drop at places from like copper, I think, yeah, from the base of copper till iron till mithril, and in all these areas they do tend to drop. Also, thank you for the like. I always wanted to give hardcore WoW a go, but I think it will be pointless to do that as streaming wise. So yeah, I think the best you can do that is just make videos or just play it.
What can I
But
do?
don't ever stream hardcore
Keep your feet on the
PvP
ground.
things.
Good, safe travel.
Oh, we have quest in Terramore? Really? Really? Oh, that's the final quest that we're missing, I think.
Be good. Keep your feet
So,
on the ground.
if you didn't been there when I said this, I'm currently playing on a European realm on Draenor as an alliance. My main is actually Horde, but as an alliance. If you do tend to find me, if you wish, I will give you 10,000 gold. But this only counts as the first player. And in this case, we passing the 1 hour. So I'm actually gonna pop up that poll. So if you give me a short moment, create poll. Create first player. Gold. Yes. No. And then as a final is alright, let's start that little poll. The choice is yours. And this is count towards the first person I see in the game. So whoever, and it must be something that I can trade with. I want to fly away from the gold thorn, but the gold thorn is so much gold. And yes, I mean, yes, you can go farm in the newest expansion, but you face a lot of bots. And with bots I mean a lot of scripted bots. They don't have to do anything and they will just automatically farm, harvest, and you're wasting all your time to gather them. In this way, how I'm doing it, I'm still having fun playing the game, still having fun doing all the other stuff, and I will gather everything. Meanwhile, I do face quite often some, I do face often some bots farming. Some bots I tend to see more than other bots. Why I have so many quests that... Why do I have so many quests that are... I completed them, so how many quests did I complete? Oh, I'm already on 60 of 111. Let's actually get that quest in Terramore and then probably go to Northwatch. But yeah, there's sometimes I do see bots, and those bots do tend to going into the other zones as well. So in this place, like I say, there's a rare already. In this place you can also find quite a lot of iron ore and quite a lot of gold thorn. Most gold thorn are in the mountain areas, and the iron ore is most likely spread out. I know there's iron ore, but I still want to complete that quest. Because I'm farming gold on the go, basically. Okay. I got another one for you. So, if you want to farm a lot of iron ore, this is a different location. If you want to farm a lot of iron ore, you have to go to Varales. So I'm opening the map of Varales. So technically you got Diamol right over there. And there's above here, like slightly above there, you have Camp Ataya. Everything around this area, like everything, it's packed. And I mean packed with iron ore. It does also have, like, around the water a lot of blind wheat. Fatal Leaf you can completely ignore, don't worry about that, because they're really annoying to find unless you change your grass clutter to 0. Then you can easily find them, but I think that's the best what you're gonna do when you're farming. But this place here, right here, also around this little shrine above here, like a portal, You have a lot of those whelplings. You can get the whelpling as well, but around here, so much iron ore, so much blind wheat. Blind wheat sells for about 10 gold each, and it respawns so fast. Before you're completing a certain part of your round, it's already respawned. That's how fast. So, if you want the iron ore, go there. That's perfect. Alright, let's I think deliver this one here.
Light be with you, for the Alliance.
That was it. No following up quest, but... No, not but. Let's go to our next target. Let's leave this area. So our next target, in the southern part of the Barrens, we have to go to Northwatch. And in order to do that, I am going to be lazy and I'm going to use the flight portal or the Griffin Master. We just need to go there. On the go, we are also playing a quick game of Peggle. And we are left at Darnassus. So let's do Darnassus with Bjorn the Super Guide. We most likely not completing it entirely, but we never know. Come on, let's get me... Nope, not an extra ball. And this ball is disappearing, of course. Big tick tick, no. This is really going bad. And this one disappears as well. Oh my god. I used to play this game every time I was using my Flight Master in vanilla. Alright, this is a horrible game. I'm gonna close that. It's just too horrible now. But I used to play that game a lot back in vanilla. And it was every time. The moment you started your flight, Peggle just showed up. And you could play Peggle. It's been improved so much. And it's nice to play a little game on the go. Because normally you just wait.
For the Alliance.
Alright, we are in Northwatch. So what we're gonna do is look for all the general goods, general wares. We also have the vendors for certain things, like mail vendor, as you can see here. Let's say here, a mail vendor, Legionnaire leggings. So we pay 2 silver and the other one we pay 1 silver. The 2 silver sells for about 996 gold. And the next one sells for about 810 gold. So that's free goods. So always check those vendors. Those vendors can contain... It's not always, but they can contain certain things like that. So be sure to check them all out before you're leaving the area.
Be careful.
And they do respawn. We're not gonna get it right yet. We check that section over there. Let's check the lower area. I assume there's no vendor in there. There's some NPCs. There's a blood elf. Yeah, that was a blood elf, right? We have 50-50. So even if you choose even or between them, it's even. So that's the only thing. So it's currently 0 gold to any player.
How are you? Safe travel.
We're not doing the quest yet, are we? Do we have gathered all the quests? I think we did get all the quests. No. There's one more here. Tegan's people. Should be in here somewhere. Tegan's people. Is he upstairs? Oh yeah, I was also going to get my monkey.
Well met.
So the monkey I got was... There we go.
See you around.
So let's summon the monkey out. A lot of my auctions are currently returning, so... Well, it's not the best, but... okay, I think the quest is not available until I am doing a certain part of the quest here. Let's be in the cannon. Wait, I cannot be in the cannon. What do I have to do then? Don't have to kill them. Actually, let's just go for the other one now. And then we go back to doing this quest. So let's choose this guy with...
King's honor, friend.
Can get the right to Blackpool. So let's do that first. So I have a lot of auctions on my auction house, and let's say if they're not getting sold and they will turn down to below 100 gold, I will vendor them, unless there's an item that I really want to unlock.
To you.
I think we also have to do at some point the old PvP instances as well. If we started to get obtaining quests for them.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. See you around. Be careful.
Alright, then we need to fly back. Well, I'm not gonna fly back. I'm just quickly gonna check this little camp over here for any treasure before we're flying back. I know this is in the Swallow Marsh, but you know, treasure's treasure. And sometimes you can find good stuff from it. So normally the treasure chest spawns about here. Not always, but normally. I think we have one more camp over here. They do tend to have on one of these camps also a rare walking. I don't see the treasure chest. I might be looking too long or not. We still also have the Alcaz Island. Let's give that actually a run through. Thank you for the sub. I see 205. Nice, thank you. Let's quickly go through this area. There most likely be a guy farming whatever is there in the house, so we're gonna check that anyway. Dude, I'm a robot, I can't be here. So there's a building here. I think there was an item you can get here. which can be very valuable. And most likely there will be a player in there. And it is in this house over here. So once you go to the top here, you can also tame this beauty. But you can only tame it when you got them below 30%. So there is this dude, Dr. Weevil. And it can drop a certain item that can be very valuable. I probably will not get it right now. But we're gonna see. Maybe I'll be lucky. And I won't be lucky. But he can drop something very valuable. I don't really remember which it was or what it was, but it can drop something very valuable. And next to this robo dog, there is another. Let's let them all attack me for a moment. There's another companion, and he is on top of the tower there, or around the tower. Alright, Northwatch hold. Let's use the Hearthstone. Because we cannot fly away here, which is gonna be quite annoying. The gun of Northwatch.
Well met. Light bless you. Be careful.
It's okay. Thank you. The light, blah blah blah. We're out of cannon shot. The orcs are getting ready for an assault, blah blah blah. We need to improvise some scatter shot and fast hurry run to the broken tower here and grab whatever is sharp. That's gonna be really messy. I mean, I'd rather to have a cannonball hitting me than what I can find in him. We're gonna blow up like glass to the people. That's gonna be a bloody mess. Jesus Christ.
Hello. See you around.
I mean, what I don't get is like, this gun is facing the wall, while this gun is actually facing something.
I got a bad feeling.
Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Are we able to obtain that quest now? Where are you, little questy? Jeffrey Long. Hello, Jeffrey. You're available now?
See you later.
Yes, he is. Let's kill some orcs. I think potentially there can be a treasure chest in this area as well. I'm just saying can, so I'm not sure about that. I think it's possible. Possible.
I need to target something first.
Oh, we're still on no gold to the player. It's gonna be interesting. So the player has 2 chances to earn gold and 2 chances to earn nothing. 50-50, very even, very fair. We need to do 2 more bandages, and then we are completing the quest. Oh, we have a little quest down here as well, so let's straight away grab that. I think this quest is related to all those boats.
See you later.
So I have to probably use a cannon. Yep. Well, let's do the cannon fun. We have a fire, the battery. At least it's no glass pieces. That was horrible. How can they do something like that? Just want to shoot or blow glass pieces to the enemy. Thank you for the like, by the way. That's, I think the word is horrendous. Horrendous. My English ain't that perfect. My apology. Okay, we completed the quest. We can deliver it. Probably have to destroy the ship, I guess. Nothing. 4 more wounded soldiers. Let's see. We have one here. They are being highlighted, but still, this is another example. So let's say this guy over here did require bandage. I won't see him at all. You won't see him at all. The moment I do the graphic with the glider, they're all visible. All the dead bodies are visible. It's also better for your performance because now I put technically everything on maximum and it still doesn't look amazing. I know that. You cannot make things look always the best in WoW. Wish you could, but I'm also thankfully happy that I didn't add like Unreal Engine, because then that will be the end of raiding, that will be the end of mythic keys, that will be the end of a lot of things. We need one more, but can we just... Oh, we can just bandage them as well. I was thinking it only worked on the ones you mark.
Get Gavin or get going. Let the light of the new moon guide you.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Alright, 30 more quests left. And we still have to do Race of Van Crow and Race of Van Downs. I did do them yesterday, but I will still do them again because yesterday it was a little bonus I got get to it. Just normally I just do it once. So the current state is 5,000 gold for the first player I see. Also keep in mind the player needs to actually accept the gold in order to finalize this poll. Most of the time I see the players only like once or twice on near the end of the stream because I'm desperately looking for one then. But now I'm currently like streaming it, and then if I see it during my quest or anything like that, you know, then it sounds more legit, I think. Alright, this looks like a catapult we have to destroy in the Burning Crusade in Hellfire, Venezuela.
I am out of range.
It looks really similar doing this quest.
I do not have target.
Alright, we need to burn 3 rage roar catapults. They're not those, right? Are they?
Too far away.
No. Oh, they're the tiny ones. I didn't even notice them. That was stupid for me.
That item is
I've been
still
on the island,
recharging.
I totally missed everything of them. And I didn't realize they were there. Shame on me. Shame on me. We need to get 8 Terror Tooth hide as well. I assume those are raptors. Let's put the loot appraiser like to the old place. There we go. No, these are hyenas, and those are plain striders. We have some zebras or zebras, and there we are. We have the raptors. We have to kill those raptors. Also, the reason why I play a survival is it has those abilities like the wildfire bombs. It only costs 10 focus, so it costs like literally nothing. Then is this an escort quest? No. Then you have another AoE, which is like the butchery, and then another AoE is Fury of the Eagle, another AoE is explosive trap. They rarely cost that much of focus, so I don't have to worry about that. And also I have the ability to harpoon, which can be very nice in certain occasions. It doesn't matter for this character because this is a drug tier which have a slow glide motion, like I'm gonna do now. So I can use it wherever I want in the sky multiple times, don't worry about that. But it's nice to do, it's nice to skip sometimes certain things with this. And I like to speed up my running a bit, so let's say I want to be very quick to this guy over there.
Get closer.
Done. Ben Askren, who's that? If I may ask. I have no idea who Ben Askren is.
I must get
Askren.
closer. I need to target something first.
It's not the first time someone said something like that. Last time, like 2 days ago, there was some guy speaking about religion, Jesus have been hooked off the cross or something. Really weird stuff. So yeah, tell me, who is Ben Askren, Mr. Sepdog? I would really appreciate that. Keep in mind, I think after this, the gold will be increased to 7,500 gold, so there will be a 2,500 gold increase, and that will be probably after today. And so far I know, let's see, let's go to dungeon. So we have classic, then Burning Crusade, 7,500 gold. Red Village Game becomes 15,000 gold. Cataclysm becomes 17,500 gold. Mist of Pandaria becomes 20,000 gold. Warlords of Draenor becomes 22,500 gold. Legion becomes 25,000 gold. Battle of Azeroth, 27,500 gold. Shadowlands becomes 30,000 gold, and then we got Dragonflight and the War Within, reaching up to almost 35,000 gold I have to give the first player I see. Or 50% of it. So that will increase by every expansion. I will add 2500 gold to that little pool that I want to trade the first player I see. And technically you can a little bit abuse it, and that's totally fine if you do. By just pretend doing quests and I think, hey, you're a player, and I will try to grant you that money. So that's entirely up to you if you want to do that. I probably will not know. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of quests we can deliver here. With a little king's blood over there. Always good to have some type of herb in nearby. With iron ore, I think. And have some more Ketkar whiskers. So let's get the iron ore first. I'm not really fond of all these other herbs except of gold thorn. Gold thorn do have a nice value. I think I didn't. Did I loot the Ketkar whiskers before today? Because the price could have been changed and then it might be worth to pick them up. So we got Ketkar whiskers selling for 7 gold each, so there is a potential. Let's just gather them. Yeah, so that's what I just got is 23 gold, so that's good. We can trade with this guy as well. He doesn't have anything interesting. We have some whiskers right over there. They're most likely around trees as well, as Fayleaf does the same thing. If you do go to, let's say, Fellwood, you can find quite a lot of, well, quite a lot. You can find a decent amount of purple lotus. Purple lotus you can find around the ruins. Purple lotus do sell for about, what was it again? I think like 80 or 90 gold each. And there's a chance that you can find a wild plume or something like that. And that's worth about wildvine, I think. And that's worth about, let's say 600, 700 gold each. And they do get sold. They do get sold.
I am out of range.
You shall not worry about that. They do get sold. Alright, let's go back to the quests where I went to. We have to kill some more Bristol bricks. So a bunch around here. Hopefully we can find some camps. And those camps provide us some treasure chests. I can see iron ore on the left side again, so I'm gonna grab that iron ore as well. The polls are trying to get even to get that player 0 golds. Good thing the player will not do anything of that, because that player will never know that I will trade that person that amount of gold.
I must get closer.
Let's go to the little camp over there.
Too far away.
We have the 3-tooth elites. We need them for later, I think. Yeah, I think it's a quest that we need later to be completed. Nice, we have some shoulders of 149 gold. Don't look that amazing. No, it doesn't look that amazing. Even if it says Headhunter. Headhunter sounds really amazing. I don't really need to kill those Bristol bricks anymore, so I don't know why I do that. What I do need to do is get something right over here. There we are.
Need help?
So we need to free this guy. Alright. Then we still got some hyenas to kill. So let's quickly scour through this area. Maybe we can see some Bristol brick big Rick camp. I highly doubt it, but there was none.
I am
There was
outnumbered.
none.
I require a target.
Alright, then we got our last Heckle Fang Scavenger. We complete that too, and we can deliver our quest after we looted our King's Blood. We are currently, yes, on 5,000 gold and even on 0 gold. So, that's still a tie. So even is a tie. So that still counts as 0 gold given to the player. So many options. Maybe I need to adjust that sometime in the title. Maybe I should put trade the first player gold. If even, no gold. I really need to work on that line there. I really need to make that sounds more normal. Now I have to think about, well, technically it's even, so I have to be fair. Even is no gold. So I have to make that pool slightly bit bigger, I think. We still have to deliver the quest. Oh, living essence, 37 gold. Not bad. What is life root selling for? Life root, where are you? Life King's Blood. Life root. Life root selling for 5 gold each. Not really worth it. We're gonna pick up those quests in a bit. We're just gonna deliver the other quest first.
How are ya?
Watch your back.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance, might be with you.
Also, feel free to chat. I will most likely try to answer your questions or talk along with you. That's entirely up to you. So, yeah. Alright. Let's deliver that quest.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
You fixed a fine to leave me. 3.2. Okay, so I need to go to that big giant. Well, giant. I need to go to the large bristleback NPC. I was just looking for a treasure chest in here, but no luck. I think I skipped that area before, so. What will we do? So we're gonna deal with it like this, okay? Works for me. Let's get the iron ore and the gold thorn. And so that will be a 360 gold probably. 60, 70 gold. So we got 40 gold from the iron ore. And we get... we also got about 6 gold from heavy stone. So technically we got 55 gold. And the lesser moonstone for 4 gold. So we got 60 gold from the iron. And then we have from the gold thorn another 50 gold, so 110 gold we just collected in, technically, if I didn't calculate it, 8 to 9 seconds. You do see those videos, make 1,000,000 gold an hour or whatever. I tried them, didn't work for me. I didn't have all the special stuff they had. So yeah, and probably I didn't have the luck they have. or the value at the current price of the market. So I'm just doing it like this. The more enjoyable, stable gold farm on the go. Thank you for another sub, I noticed, and another like. And currently we have the first player granted to be, well, I will trade the first player 5,000 gold. I really need to work on my announcements, on how I want to say certain things. Yeah. Oh, we have Goldthorn. It's totally fine to go a bit back to see certain herbs, certain veins. In this area, every vein is good. So iron ore bottom is around 10 gold each most of the time. Sometimes it goes up to like 15, 16 gold each. Then we got silver vein, silver ore, selling for between 12 and 20 gold each. Then we got gold ore doing exactly the same. So it's totally worth to gather those things.
Light bless you. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Oh yeah, here it is. I was like, wasn't there a NPC right here? But she moved over there in the corner. Let's see what we have to do here. Trouble from the ground up. That will be the little flowers here. That's a good thing that we are a herbalist, so we can spot him on our minimap. We don't really need to, because we can actually also spot him like how we can see them now. Couple more herbs. Yeah, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is in the corner there. I was just thinking which path I will go to obtain all the remaining flowers. Also, if you want to know, I stream every single day, if I can, of course. Like tomorrow I cannot probably stream, but in generally every day between 3 and 6 or 3 and 10. But I start most likely at 3 PM. Occasionally I will go a bit longer than 6 PM. And the current time is 16:46, so that's 4:45 PM. I'll try to go a bit further as well, but we'll see how it goes. Because I will plan, I think, Saturday for the Burning Crusade content. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna complete this entire the Barrens area, and then check for the remaining quests we got around scattered. We're gonna do all of these so much as we can. And then tomorrow we get the Loremaster of Kalimdor, and we can actually start to adventure into Elvaria, Venezuela. And then the pool gold will be increased by 2500 gold. Are we able to obtain? No, we're not. There's some iron ore back in the forest, but I'm not fused to that right now. We'll get them at a later point.
I need to target something first. I need to target something first.
Because those items do have a lower drop rate. We can take up that herb, that's totally fine. It's like literally close to me.
I require a target.
Where is it? It's right around here, and then we got the iron ore, I think. Yes, we do. So the herb is around here. I think that's live root. No, it's king's blood.
Get closer.
It's even better. We got some lash vines still. We have still a lot of enemies to kill. They do not have really a great loot drop rate area thingy.
Too far away.
But they do drop, but very slowly. I just wasted an ability. So we got the raptors completed, we got the plain striders completed. I'm just gonna collect this iron ore over here. And then we're heading to, I think, doing the lash vines. And the enervate adders. So I think for the enervate adders, I am actually gonna change my setting to actually see where the adders are. Because I'm pretty sure those are the adders. So you can see why I got here screen. That's not good. Why is that popping up when I move like there? Like a little line. Anyway, so I cannot see these headers very easy, so I'm gonna change my setting, my graphics setting. Let's put that to the lowest. Everything is more clear. I think I can do that for the future as well, maybe. It does look better. For now it looks better. To see what we need to see. The only downside is I don't like to have them spawning in either. So let's... Not bad, not bad. 700 gold there. But we're gonna keep this temporary until we complete that quest. So we can see this snake over here. I won't see him before, but this way I would. You can see, I can see a little snake over here. I can later see a snake in front of me. And where's the final snake? Final snake is also where I just passed on. So now we can change the setting again back to normal. Maximize that. What if I change, because this is fidelity, right? AMD fidelity super resolution is a cutscene, blah 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 blah. Alright, I'm not interested in that. Enough. Do we get the final? Yes, we do. And we skipped the iron ore, I know that. Don't worry about that. Still plenty of iron ore around. Maybe I still have to gather that in a later quest area. Because I'm pretty sure we have to kill those big guys in the puddles. As you can see, we do have to do them now. So in this case, I am going straight for the iron ore. Live root and Khadgar. Sprinkle, Soothing, Undivided Plain Striders. Okay, so we need to do the Plain Striders as well again. And use the seed on them. I'm not sure if they need to be alive. So we're gonna try to do this first on a alive Plain Strider.
I require a target.
What's this? So I'm saving a horde now, that's totally fine.
I do not have a target.
An 80 gold item is not that much. Now we do have iron ore over there, and I think some gold thorn as I see from here. So that's a potential 100 gold again. That's good. That's actually good. Oh no, this is even better. This is silver fine. Please, please be 3 or 4. 2. 2 is fine. 17 gold each. So 34 gold in total. And this will be another 50 gold. So most of the gold thorns do have 3 of them. But I'm not sure if that's related to my race. So we'll see at some point. This little thing on my screen will only happen time to time. It doesn't happen all the time. It is something I have to look for to fix that. But it doesn't affect my frames or anything like that, so it's not a huge problem. We already completed the quest, so we don't have to kill them. So we just left with... Oh, we have gold. 2 more results being observed. What was the gold price? It was like 10 gold each, right? Yeah, 10 gold each. That's a good price. Thank you for the like. It's very nice for you, from you. Is this all PvP? Yes, this is all PvP, and currently I do have my PvP on. Great. It's not a huge problem. There most likely will be not a PvP player around. Not even in war mode. If I play in war mode, I definitely gonna not able to see a player to trade that gold to. There's one more Plain Strider right here. Thank you, monkey. Now we completed that quest too. Let's deliver them. We're almost at 5 o'clock. Time goes fast when you're having fun. So we are 86 of 107 quests. We still have to do both of the dungeons with a possibility of nice loot. Alright, what do we have here? We have Nightmare Scar Sealed. Interesting. So I think we need to talk to this guy. I'm ready now, relax. What we're gonna do? I have to kill him, I guess. And then there's the final dude. You know what I do wish? We hunters are able to tame a beast, mechanical, undead. What were the other tomes? Mechanical, beast, undead, and I think there was another tome, but I'm not sure. I wish the hunters would also get the ability to tame dragons. I mean, we can tame hydras, they're huge. We can tame corehounds, they're huge. Oh, look at that. Is that pause gonna be fulfilled? Where did he go? Where did he go? He went this way, right? He moved this way somewhere. So what I want to say, I wish warlocks have the option to... They have the option to enslave. But I wish they could like soul bind a demon to them. So there, that will be the new appearance of a selected demon that's been equipped, for example. Like let's say I got an imp and I see this amazing demonic, well they are also demonic, but demonic imp. I can just have that appearance to be like that. I mean that will, I think, look pretty cool. Or certain Felguards. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I think that will be looking very sick. You can get a lot of warlocks finding all these certain demons and actually have a sort of tame, you know what I mean? I think that's really nice to have. And then what else? So yeah, the hunters technically will need to have a certain thing unlocked, like taming draconics or something, and they have to get exalted with dragon, something of the Dragonflight expansion or something, you know? Oh yeah, you got also die horns, right? I think you do. There's another 40 gold there. We're left on 18, no, 10, yes, 18 quests. It's a shame that I can't find that player again, but maybe we're gonna see the same player again. He was like level 57, I believe. 58, something like that, in that range. Yeah, let's do all these quests here. Let's gather them here. Let's hopefully be seeing a general wares or anything that sells, because they can contain gold as well. So we have blacksmithing supplies, so please provide us with... No, we don't. I wish they could provide us with the older things, but I mean it does make sense that this is a low level area, so most likely you will get green iron and oh, there you go. 5,000 gold is right. Hey. Oh, are you? Let's hopefully use no bot. Wait. I have our gifts. Do you want my gifts? You have been chosen today to claim this gift. Will you accept? He's thinking like, what? Who the hell is that guy? I need to have a response for him. Or I'm just gonna trade him and see if he's accepting. During my live stream, I made... Oh. Currently, you are... Alright, he logged off. Damn it! Alright. Maybe it was too long, but I think if I want to trade him, he will cancel the trade. What a bummer. Alright. I think the most of the times when I just trade the people, they're just gonna decline all the time. So I have to explain him in a certain way to get interaction with them. Because I'm afraid most of those people are actually bots. And well, yeah, if you got bots, I don't even want to give a bot gold. Not one. It seems to be that we have to kill some bright mains. And we have some king's blood right over there. Wait. Wait. You're kidding me, right? No way. 23 gold for lion's meat. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but wow. If this sells for 23 gold, you can just farm this place. Damn.
I must get closer.
This is huge.
I need to target something first.
Very huge. I think we need to activate this more. We need to defend the hill. That's quite a lot of gold you get from lion's meat. Well, it's good for you to know. The lions you can mainly find in the southern part of the Barrens. We have a resilient camp kept for 300 gold. It's that one. And I'm currently in somewhat this northern part of the southern Barrens. This is... I don't know, I'm speechless. It's 23 gold and this is a 100% drop rate basically. It's insane.
I do not have a target.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Let's confirm this.
I require a target.
Drop. Drop.
I do not have
Drop.
a target.
Oh yeah, that's a 1% drop rate on those lions. Also, if you do skin them, I think there's a possible chance that you can get medium or medium height or heavy height, and those things are selling for about in the direction of 80-90 gold each,
Too far away.
and they do get bought as well.
I am out of range.
Bloody hell, 20 bloody 3 gold. I'm so surprised at that. I'm fine with like 6-7 gold, but damn, 23 gold. It's huge. I've just no words for that. I've literally no words for that. Alright. Yeah, we got 2 more quests here unless we have to slay Saber Snout Tooth. We have a rare spawning in, so everything is spawning in again. No way. How is this? 10,000 gold. Those boots. How? Maybe because of the stripe here. Maybe that. Wait, let me reset. Let me do undress. Yeah, I think it's maybe just because of the stripe or the very clear image and the very bad image. Wow. We get quite expensive loot now. That's good. That's really good. Let's harvest those ores right now here.
I must get closer.
Sorry, I'm speechless on the lion meat still. It's so much gold. How? How is that 23 gold each? And they're like 5,000 on the auction house. This is the lowest price. Alright. I guess it is what it is. We cannot change anything about that. Alright, let's kill the big guy. In 3, 2, 1, he's dead. Dead like a truck. And then we need to kill 2 more. Those are grunts, and we are finished here as well. Let's deliver all the quests. We still have to do all the archaeology things around the map. We're not gonna do this in this stream. At some point, I think I'm gonna do all of that in either a video or a stream. The only downside is for some video editing, I do have an issue. I do not have any access to Premiere Pro anymore, because I used to share that program with my brother. My brother was the original owner. He lives in the Netherlands. I am currently living in Spain, which apparently blocks get the thing of too long distance login. I get it. It's understandable. It's totally understandable. So now I bought Canva. I tried to get a discount on Adobe Premiere Pro. I mean, if you don't ask, you don't know. Also, we have to get 4 Storm Shout stakes, and we need to defend another hill. But anyway, so I tried to contact Adobe, and they didn't want me to give the discount. Fine.
I am out of range.
And then they tried to get me into buying Express. It's better than Canva, but I use Canva a lot. I use them for all my thumbnails. I use Narcissus mod combined with that. And but the way they spoke to me, they say like, well, give me your address and give me your postal code, and we get this thing sorted. I'm like, you are trying to sell as your company. You are someone that need to help the people if they're being interested, but just ask the money like that. They want all the details straight away. I told that person I will think about it, so probably not for now. And then I bought Canva.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
So yeah. And I'm totally fine with Canva. It doesn't got the same things as Premiere Pro, but it is what it is. Is this the right hill that I have to defend? Hill defended, hill captured. Yeah, maybe I need to defend it. There was the other one is also similar to that, and I just need to wait till I capture it or something. So I have to wait till all the enemies are being spawned in. How do I capture it then? Capture a neutral. Oh, okay. The moment I start to read, it spawns in. Let's kill those last couple tigers here. I mean, 23 gold for them. Totally fine. Totally accepting that. Alright, now we can deliver both quests.
Out with it. Careful out there.
Dee 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 dee.
Light bless you, for the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Greetings. Be careful.
Right. Means we're only 8 quests away from completing the entire area now. We have to do something in this camp.
How are you? See you around.
So we're actually doing something good. So the horde is being attacked, and now we're looting. We're finishing off the looters.
You need something?
I do not have a target.
Couple more looters left. I not really see this as a bad thing. They don't have something to. They just want to learn.
Good day to you. See you later.
Oh, we need to arrest them. Oh no, not this again.
Hey there.
Okay. We have to use the mines again. Oh my god. Alright. So in the past I had this issue again. And now it's reliving the same issue. I have way too much damage, which means I kill everything in one hit. I have this quest called Clap Him in Irons. I need to arrest 5 Taurayos looters. Claps a pair of manacles on a wounded Taurayo looter. Some quests block that. But some quests get this issue. So I'm just gonna try to get one more, because I potentially kill this next one with this dynamite. Hopefully not. There you go. But this one I kill as well. I think I need to collect some dynamites. Should I collect some dynamites after I collected some of those? Let's buy a bunch more dynamites. Shopping. Got the Astro dynamites, they decreased in price. Let's just buy 20. I'm gonna spend 370 gold to that. I can create them myself. But there we go. There's a looter over here. Let's see if there's another looter nearby. Probably not.
What can I do for
Let's do that. With another looter
you?
right
How are
here.
you? Safe travels.
Alright, and there's another looter coming. Oh wait, another one here.
See you around.
Then we're gonna use the bombs. Oh. Come on, use the bomb. Of course they all 62. Ugh. This is the annoying part of those quests. I need to wait 1 minute. Still probably gonna kill them with the next dynamite, but maybe 1 or 2 survives. That means that I can arrest 2 of them. So feel free to say something in the chat or anything like that. I can respond to you if you want that. Until that, I have to wait till the cooldown is gone from my dynamite to complete this quest. For reference, this is a quest. So I need to wound him. Alright, let's go. Probably kill him all of them. No, this is good. That's 1. That's 2.
It is not ready yet.
And that's 3. So below 30%. We need 2 more of them.
Good day to you.
That's 1.
Have a good one.
Yeah, why you're not activating?
Need something? Safe travels.
Come on. Totally fine.
What can I do for you?
Now I got both of them. I should get that one too, but I'm thinking they will reset.
Hello. See you later.
Now it's to wait 1 more minute, and technically I will complete both of them. Thank you for the other new like. Hopefully we will find the last a player to trade before I'm entering the dungeons. So we do have some iron ore behind that. 20 more seconds. For the people who don't know, I need to weaken those looters. I do too much damage, I will kill them. So I have my backup plan, which is the Astro Dynamite. And hello, Matin, how are you? I seen you yesterday, I believe. And this is the only way to complete this quest. It consumes time, but we're gonna complete them. Some of the enemies require to be below 40%, some below 30%, and some below 20%. Yesterday I had lucky that there was an escort quest in the same area. When the escort quest enemy player, NPC sorry, moved too far, I will just abandon the quest, re-guide it, and let the NPC do the job.
Honor, friend. For the Alliance. Be careful.
So how was your day, Maiten?
Light be with you. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
We're pretty much close to completing the Barrens. With six more quests still? We do have some iron ore here. Always good. We apparently collected about 30,000 gold in this 2-hour stream. 2 pieces that were apparently worth a lot. This was 1 piece. the boots. But it maybe makes sense that the feet are high textured because I'm gonna undress entirely now. And the top part is not textured well. It's very blurry, and then the feet are very high quality. So maybe that's why it's 10,000 gold worth. And then we obtained there was another item that was worth 10,000 gold, I believe. Oh yeah, there was a chest piece, I believe. I cannot find it now. There was a piece of item that was oh yeah, there it is. Then we got the offhand. This is an offhand staff with an estimated value of about 13,000 gold. I'm playing on Drainer Realm. So far I know. So far I know I'm playing on the Drainer Realm. I can actually see that. Give me a moment. I will probably see it from him. And then we'll hop in back. Meet me at Triumph. 5 seconds and you will see what realm I'm playing on. I think. Yeah, this is on Drainer Realm. Yeah. Just have to be sure now. Alright, we're just waiting till TSM is fixing the stuff. It's not running in the background, it's just fixing the stuff of the thing, I think. I can cancel it now. So yeah, I'm playing on European Drainer Realm. If you are in the area, if you want to earn 10,000 gold, do find me. I'll trade. You will trade me. So you have to trade me, and I will grant you 10,000 gold. The other option is I will see you around the Barrens, and I will trade you, in this case 5,000 gold. Hello Zachary. Yeah, I used to play warrior, shaman and druid around level 60 in the vanilla content wise. Sadly enough, a lot of things have been changed. Why haven't we completed all the quests? So this is Cataclysm, okay. Commander Wallapol. I think I completed all the quests here, so let me get that quest over there. Yeah, I used to love all the content. I still love the old content, but the problem is like same, they destroyed that wall. It looks now pretty ugly, but they changed so much with the Cataclysm, destroyed so much of the world that we used to love. I mean, it's still looking alright. It's not perfect. I mean, the lava and stuff, pretty cool, but I wish it didn't happen like that. I wish if you could talk to that lady that everything get reverted to the old Barrens. But I guess it is what it is. Let's see. Where's our looting? Oh no, it reset it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, let's go to Razorfen Crow and let's Razorfen Downs. Let's do those quests.
Day to you. See you around. Have a
Let's
good
see.
one. See you around.
So this is the Southern Barrens, yes. And this is, okay, we got Southern Barrens quest right here. So we still have a couple Southern Barrens quests right here then. We're good to go. We're fine. We still can do this. We're still in good completion. Before we enter those instances. Also tomorrow we are going to start doing Outlands content, which the trade for the first player I see gets increased to okay, I cannot loot that herb, which will increase by 2500 gold, so that player could be very happy. Sadly enough, my attempt just now didn't succeed very well because the player actually logged off. Thank you for the likes. I do also hopefully see you guys tomorrow as well. I'm not finishing yet, I'm just saying it. Couple more enemies left. And one more box. We only have seen one treasure chest in the Barrens. That's not so good. I wish there were more. I think it reset it for some reason, the loot appraiser, but I don't think I pressed reset on them. Oh yes, I know why. I changed my character to show what realm I was. That's why it's changed. But for the thing, if you wanted to find me to get gold, like 10,000 gold, you don't really have to be on Draenor. You have to be connected to the Draenor realms. So you can still find me in the southern part of the Barrens Alliance without PvP on. There is still time.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Alright. One more quest. There's supposed to be one more quest. We can go to Call of Kalimdor and that will be announced that there will be a quest here. Actually, just go back to the thing here. No, we already got that. So we got this one. Speak with Nip Spinogre at Honor's stand to survey the Cataclysm destruction. Honor's stand. This is Honor's stand. So now we need to find Nip. 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 So I target her, but where is she? There she is. So I have to find a quest on her.
Off and away.
I think we're gonna see a video of this now. I'm gonna actually put my headset on for a moment because I want to hear that.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm ready to fly. Maybe we don't get cinematic, probably not. No, it's just a regular thing. Yeah, it's just a regular fly. At least we complete the final quest. I normally don't put my headset on because of server reasons. The music, I love the music, but I do fall asleep with it because it's very soothing, you know. We still have the 5,000 gold for the first player, so please have that first player be around. I will head to Race of N Crowd soon, so I'm gonna revisit. I will be still going to deliver that other quest, I think, or we're gonna do that later. No, yes. I don't know where this quest lead me to. But I probably will go to Ratchet still, and then head to the dungeons. And we're gonna look for those little towns here to see if we can find any player in those towns that we can give that player 5,000 gold, because the moment we enter those dungeons we cannot give any gold. There will be no part of it. It's quite funny, this little thing here is my mic and it's blacked off by the camera. I will have to get at some point a green screen or something like that. Then you don't have this camera issue, you will see the camera without this. You will see the microphone, sorry. So yeah, for the remaining people, if you want to subscribe, feel free. Would really help me. Also, I do like all the subs you guys gave me and the likes. So, we completed the final quest here, right? I think we did. So we are 106.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
This was the final quest. We got 100% quest done in the southern part of the Barrens. Let's quickly fly to Ratchet. Get that quest completed. Hopefully we can find a player in there. Never know. Do I want to check this area? Maybe there's a treasure chest. This is no hold, so that's good. Let's check the other barracks. I'm not gonna check the ship, that's gonna take a bit too long. We still have a path going upstairs. There's nothing there either. Alright, let's go outside and kill those enemies or mobs, and then head to let's see, deliver that quest that I had to do. So the quest here in the Ratchets. Gonna be funny if there's a guy on the ship that I can grant 5,000 gold really quickly, but I highly doubt it. If the moment I enter that ship, I will be disappearing. Yeah, there was a horde on it, by the way. We have another horde here. We have a bunch of quests here too. Okay, we have an alliance here. Follow me, Rika. Let's try to give that person the 5,000 gold. Why are you there? Miss Da. Come on, make some movement. Let's just try to trade him. the 5,000 gold. Alright, I think he's AFK. Else he would have accepted it already. Let's quickly put that quest there. There's a lot of quests in Ratchet that we still have to complete. I'm actually not sure about... because we cannot do Northern Barrens quest. Maybe this guy will still answer in a moment. So that's Brewfest. That's from the current event. We have the Brewfest event right now. Wanted. Gaslow, charge, blah blah blah. Bray Island, blah blah blah. Okay. We're not gonna grab that now. Maybe at some other point. We have another Brewfest. Root samples. North Barrens. And here is also in the Barrens. So we still have a bunch of quests here. The boat has been arrived. There might be an Alliance player on there. Highly doubt it. Nothing. No. Now the panda is gone. Tarmir. No, the panda is gone. I think the panda logged off. Alright, we completed that quest, so let's fly to the southern part. Let's fly over the quest hubs. Let's see if we can trade that one of those players. If we find the player, of course, 5,000 gold. And if the player also accepts the 5,000 gold. Else we need to hope that tomorrow the player probably gonna take 7,500 gold. No, not tomorrow, my bad. Maybe later tomorrow, but I don't think so. I think earlier... Saturday. Where should I go to? What town you think I will find a player nearby? We encountered 2 alliances just today, not that much. And one was a levels 57, I think a mage. And the other one was a maximum level, I think. That we seen also, I think that was also a mage. Oh, thank you for another sub, by the way, and another like. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do those dungeons. And I'll try to go to a city. I will try to go to... I think Darknesses or something, and then go to Stormwind and grant that a player there 5,000 gold. I think I did that yesterday too. Because I needed to find a player to grant that 5,000 gold away. So let's do those dungeons first. I cannot really see any alliance player here, sadly enough. These bloody mounts keep make me think that there is an alliance. There's no one questing here right now. That's a shame. Alright, I guess it's time to enter Razov and Kral. We do find some gold thorn in this area as well. There will be 2 gold thorn. We have a silver vine. Beautiful. Let's harvest the silver vine. There's another 350 gold. And then we have, I think, sungrass. Is this sungrass? This is sungrass. And we have, I think, another gold thorn around here. There we are. And then the other one will be another sungrass. Alright, let's enter the black rock. I mean the Razovan Kraal. I think I have to go to Gadgetson to find an alliance player, or I have to go to Darnassus, then to Stormwind to find another player. But if I go to Darnassus or Stormwind, I do have to fly quite a big chunk. So keep that in mind. But I can slightly speed it up by adjusting my movement. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm purposely gonna do the traps because I want to get the loot from the enemies. But I'm gonna switch my flight style and then quickly gonna kill all of them. I mean, I'm gonna change my flight style. I'm just mixed up with the game. Just gonna change my flight style. I will fly to Darnassus a lot quicker. That's what I want to say. I'm sorry that I mixed up with killing the enemies. So after I complete this dungeon, then I will change my flight style. I can change my flight style right now, and then I will just fly to the area to find the player with a higher speed. Quite a lot of boars, more than before. We have a spiked. Ooh, not bad. I don't have this. It's 800 gold, but I think I'm gonna unlock it myself. It looks really nice. Really nice. I have a treasure chest. It has no thing on it. I purposely do the traps, keep it in mind. I just want to have the loot from those enemies. There will be green items in there. We have medium height, 5 gold. And we have the glimmering mill leggings, 300 gold. Very good. Alright, we have some more briarthorn. And we're finalizing the enemies. Yeah. So all these friendly or neutral enemies, don't bother to kill them. They don't provide any loot.
I do not have the target.
So it's just a waste to pull them. Alright, 2 more items there, great. Let's do a little shortcut there. We have another treasure chest, and thankfully it's not locked. While we are in Razovan Downs, there is a frog, and that frog, or bullfrog, or toad if you want to call it like that, is a rare, and they drop bind and equip items. He is there quite a lot. I think he's not always there, but I think he is there quite a lot. But we're gonna see if that NPC is there in a moment. We're almost done in Razovan Kraal. I have some fade leaf. Terrible plant. Terrible plant. Fade leaf do sell for, well, it's increased in price, but it's so terrible to find them.
I need to target.
Unless you change the settings to grass density to very low, to the lowest settings, then then it's a possible chance to find him.
I must get closer.
There could be another treasure chest behind this guy. He's not there. I think the two treasure chests we already looted were the ones that only remained in this dungeon. Alright, I'm not gonna mine that one. We're almost done in the Wrath of Crow. We got 2 more bosses left, which is also including the rare boss.
Too far away.
That will grant us, hopefully, a very nice, expensive piece. So first of all, we need to hope that he is there. Couple more of those bats. Killing those bats do provide you with, well, if you are a skinner, you can get quite a lot of gold from those bats
Fire a target.
to skin them. Nice, we got the Wicked Gownless. Let's kill you too. How do the Gownless look like? Very it's like Blackrock Depths armor, basically, I think. I like it though. I think those boars will drop nothing, so it's not worth to kill them. I used to like the Wrath of Crow before. It was a lot bigger and stuff like that. Same with all the other instances. We had Moradon and we had what's the other one called?
I do not have a target.
Look, this is the rare. And this rare drops a bind and equip item. Most of the time. You can see the entire list here on the right side. The Burning War Axe, a lot of other stuff. So let's go 3, 2, 1. We got the Gloves of the Old, worth about 1500 gold. But you can get quite a lot of things here.
I cannot attack that.
And then we're gonna finalize the last boss here.
I see you in color.
We used about 30 slots of space in this instance.
Greetings. Go in peace. With peace.
Alright, let's head to Rasofen Downs. We always end up with doing the instances, so it's important to be part of that. Well, not for you, but for me. I'm wondering if I can go here. Yes, I can. But which way do I go? I'm currently playing a survival hunter melee class. This is also retail World of Warcraft in vanilla content. Alright, that didn't work. So I guess we have to walk all the way back. Great. It won't be that far anyway. I will also do quickly my vendor for the trash, so I don't have too much trash in my inventory. And I will make space for about 15 items or something. How are you, Jake? You playing WoW? Yeah, this is very close to the end. Oh, thank you for watching it. I'm streaming literally like pretty much every day, except for Fridays, between 3 and 6 p.m. or 3 and 7 p.m. So now it's probably gonna be slightly extended. I have to do both of the dungeons, and I still have to grant one player, or at least try to grant one player 5,000 gold.
I have many wares.
Alright, that's been sold.
Find good trails.
And max level nowadays is about 80. It's really weird because it's going up and down, 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 up and down. So technically the max level would be, I think, normally if they didn't remove it and they remained 10 levels above, it will be technically yeah, what would it be? I think like level 160 or 180 or something. That will be probably the max nowadays. But because they went from 120 to 60 to 80, I believe, or something, and back to 60, you know, it went forward and backwards. It was really weird. But now everything is maximum level 60. Maximum level 60, level 80, sorry, my bad. My mind starts to boggle on me.
I require a target.
Not bad. Kang's helmet. I notice I did lose one sub. That's totally fine. It's entirely up to them. I cannot control the player. And one like. That's totally fine.
I cannot attack that target.
Heavy heights. Yep. Not that much.
Out of range.
Troll Rogue. Nice. Well, you can still play it.
I do not have a target.
You can farm Chibu's blade with a rogue. Still good to farm. If you do like that, of course.
I need to target something first.
I think there will be another treasure chest above here. And then we have to do the small climb to the top. So in today's stream we technically gathered about let's say about 4,000 or 5,000 gold on materials and about 30,000 or 40,000 gold on green items and blue items, and for the questing about 1,800 to, well, 1,400 to 2,000 gold or something. But yeah, it still needs to be sold and everything like that, so... Ooh, well, that's nice. 2 chests at once. They drop horseshit, but still nice. That are the only 2 chests in this entire dungeon too, but... Alright, let's kill this boss. the small skeletons will not drop anything. They will probably gonna attack me. That's totally fine. I think I will not find that player. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow again. So I'm gonna finish this instance and we're gonna leave it as it is. Because my normal stream time ends at like 6. That's in 2 minutes.
I require a target.
So we're just gonna finish our last couple bits. Because the gold is mainly related to if I see the player. I don't really need to hunt for the player, only if I see the player. So I think after this instance I'm just gonna use my heartstone and that's it.
Hello. Farewell.
The ritual. So I have one more quest to complete here. Let's try to pull all of them. As said, I don't believe there's any treasure chest to be found here either. So I'm just gonna pull every single enemy. Oh, there's actually a treasure chest, but it's locked, so we're not gonna take it. Couple more enemies left. There's some grave moss. Okay, they do walk back. So I cannot pull everything, still enough. And that's a bummer.
No darkness can hold back the powers of the Lightfinder.
That's a bummer.
Let the power of the red dragonflight mend your
Some gold porn, nice.
I require a target.
Another steel lockbox. We do not really need that. Actually gonna wonder if I can jump over there.
Do not have a target.
Gonna do that after the boss. Let's kill the boss and then attempt to jump over there and jump to the other side. I know probably leads me to literally nowhere. Let's deliver the quest first.
We have done it. I will take the phylactery into safekeeping. Aminar will no longer control the Quillbore nor threaten Calendar.
And that quest is completed. Alright, let's give this a go. So technically I'm gonna go through it. Okay. So it's not working. So yeah. Thank you for watching my stream. I will use my heartstone. There's still a possible chance that there will be a player there. I'm gonna do quickly my auctions and everything like that. Feel free to stay. If not, thank you for watching and I'll probably see you tomorrow. In this case, bye or adios. I remain with the stream open until I finish all of this off my inventory. Adios.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
kinship, we find purpose.